guys, if you hadn't noticed already, she runs again. I did pretty much rewired the whole ignition system and some of the other wiring, but I'm not sure exactly why she stalled in the first place. I think it was the coil. That's my either the coil or the condenser, but I replaced both of them in any case. I'll go through here and give you a quick tour of what I did. So basically what I did is new battery connection, except this one. This one is actually, it's new, but I didn't put it on there. And then I put these little felt washers under there to keep corrosion down. There wasn't any, but I don't want there to be any. I added a little oil. She's looking a little murky, and I'm going to change that. But, ever since I got her, the oil was a little down, so I added a little more. Change it soon. I put in a new resistor. It's this thing here. If you remember from my first video, the way I got it to run in the first place is this thing was actually broken, so I moved the coil wire from this side over there, and then that she fired right up. So essentially what I did is I just bypassed the resistor, and my theory is that in doing that I messed up the amperage, the voltage, or something going to the coil and the condenser. No, I got gray paint on that. I better clean that off. Anyway, and so I think that threw out either the coil or the condenser with the wrong amperage or voltage. So anyway, new resistor, new coil, new condenser, new cap, new rotor, new plugs, whole 9 yards. That is the worst place for a distributor and a coil. That means, I don't know why I would ever put it there. They changed it on the 8N, I believe, and some of the 2Ns, or something like that, 9, whatever. On the next model, they changed that and moved it to the side here, which is way better. With the carburetor, she's not pouring fuel out all over the ground anymore. All I did was change the needle valve. I didn't even mess with the float. I have a new float, and I'm going to put it on, but I haven't put it on yet, and it's fine. So I will do that eventually, though. I think that pipe looks really nice. Alternator's all painted. Air filter is painted and filled back up with oil. I did scrape it putting in, so I'll give it a little touch there. The steps are holding up really nice. I've been I'm walking on them, stepping on them, and they're not wearing off at all. I was really happy about that. I did scrape a little paint here installing the hood, so I'm going to touch that up. And I'm going to take the gas tank off still and paint it red because I think that would look sick. And I'm going to clean this gray paint off my nice chrome gas cap. You can see under there. It's actually really pretty. Nice chrome. So I'm going to clean that off. Do that next. You can see I painted under that too. The fenders are holding up good. The tranny, that little section of the tranny that I painted is holding up good. And then I'm thinking I'm going to paint the wheels white. The front one's solid white, and the back ones, I think they look a little, I wouldn't like them if they're all white, so I'm going to paint them two-tone, like white and black or something like that, white and gray, I'm not sure. But I like that. And I'm thinking the box is going to be black. But the big news is that she runs. That's a disgusting spider there. She runs, and she starts right up. I fixed that. So maybe a little fine-tuning and double-checking the gap on the coil. And I'll replace the float, too, and clean the carb. But, yeah, she's doing pretty good. I'll fire her up again here. You can listen to her run. We'll drive her around. She's got different ideas now. She changes a bit starting up, but, you know, oh well. Woo! All right, let's hit her. She's not liking this idling while cold business here. She's about to go. Now she's warmed up, she's running perfect. All the way at idle. So I think the next step with the tractor is going to be probably painting up the rest of the wheels. I actually didn't change all of the plugs, I changed one plug. So I'm going to change the rest of those real quick. It's the middle one. One of the middle ones, that one. Okay, there. But I'm going to change that and wipe off the fuel bowl. Yeah. I mean, she's running pretty good now. I'm happy with how she runs. It maybe a little rough at idle. I don't really know how these things are supposed to idle. Let me get the groceries off of here. It's a professional grade grocery getter right here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave her there for a minute. We're gonna go eat breakfast, right, Thunder? Yeah, Thunder and I are gonna go eat breakfast. Also need to work on this thing. Oh, real quick here. Any of you guys could tell me what this is? I'd really like to know. It came with, there's two of them. They came with the tractor, and I don't know what they do. They look like, I mean, they kind of, they go on the basket there, but what could that possibly do? Maybe they fit on, like, oh geez. Oh hey, here's the old needle valve. But maybe they go on the drawbar? I don't know. It's a nice drawbar. She's all set. Oh, that's the thing we're going to do with her today. I'm going to make a separate video about it. We're going to be pulling big alder down. So that'll be pretty sick. Yeah, but if any of you know what that is, let me know. And then real quick, this thing, we're kind of at a loss. So, 0360. We replaced the injectors and now it won't start. So that's cool. But, you know, Ford problems. Except you're a good Ford. So is the Coyote. But, you know, power stroke. More like power broke.